Well, guys, we are back more of the Book of Boba Fett. We're on season 1, episode 5. This is chapter 5. So, guys, last episode was definitely, of course, fantastic. I enjoyed it very much with the Sarlacc pit with the side mid charge that, blew up the pit and stuff. Of course, this scene, of course, Slave 1 shooting at those, those bikers that, of course, killing the Tusken Raiders. And I'm glad that he got the payback. I'm glad they got the payback they deserve for doing that and stuff. So, of course, they got Chrysanthemum, I think a part of their team or whatever. It looks like that's what it looks like they are. Of course, Boba Fett was talking to the, some of the leaders of some of the districts in Maz Espa and, trying to cut them a deal, basically. And, of course, trying to say, like, okay, with the Pikes, just stay neutral. Do not, take any bribes from them. If you do, we already know you're betraying us. So, basically, he's just trying to cut them a deal. Like, we can all benefit. And if we just stick together, all get something out of this. But I think, I have a feeling I wouldn't be surprised if some of them betray Boba Fett, because we know they could just go in there and try to kill him for the throne and stuff like that. So it would not be a surprise at all. But the episode was definitely very good. I'm glad he got Slave 1 back. And of course, we saw like a part of there where part of it's from Mandalorian. Of course, you see Finnick, how she got fixed, how she stayed alive. So it explained all that stuff. And I'm glad they're able to, I'm just glad they're able to fill in the gaps that, a lot of people have questions for. So I think they really do a good job with that. I cannot wait to get to this next episode, guys. So let's just check this out. Butchers, man. Oh, is this how they're starting it off?
What makes you think he's here? What do you want of him?
I see him right now.
You.
That's not me. That doesn't even look like me.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh my god.
I'm here to collect on his bounty. I have no trouble with any of you. There's a pile of New Republic credits in there that I have no right to. If you do me the honor of letting me pass, you all can help yourselves to whatever you think you deserve.
He's like, man, I'm getting those credits. He hurt himself. Very cool, man. Good start. I was not expecting this. Oh, Mandalorian symbol. Oh, what's her name?
We'll put you to work soon enough.
What weapon caused such a wound?
This.
Paz Vizsla. Bring it to me.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. What shall I forge?
Something for a foundling.
This is the way.
For a specific foundling. Grogu.
He's no longer in your care. He's with his own kind now. What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu?
What's he in the crate? So what is it? Did he give him a necklace before? What is it gonna be this time? So cool to see him use it.
You are fighting against the blade. Solus. Tad.
It was forged by my ancestor, founder of House Vizsla.
And now it belongs to me.
Because you won it in combat.
That's right.
And now I will win it from you.
I knew there was something wrong. Oh god, here we go.
Do you agree to this duel, Din Djarin?
I do.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm just showing how heavy it is,
man. It is done. Hasvisla, have you ever removed your helmet?
No,
Has it ever been removed by others?
never.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Dinjarin, have you ever removed your helmet? By creed, you must vow.
I have.
Then you are a Mandalorian no more.
I beg you for your forgiveness. How can I atone?
Leave, apostate.
According to creed, one may only be redeemed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore.
But the mines have all been destroyed.
This is the way.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to remove your helmet. But he has to atone to what he did, so it's the only way he has to go back to Mandalore. Jeez, there's so many of them. Oh my god. What, Rodian or something? What, a walk brand or something?
No, please.
Oh, it's her again.
Oh.
It must be like
Tremel,
walk rat.
get in there and move that engine block so I can blast it. I didn't say no, you're a droid. What is this, a democracy all of a sudden? Or 5? Right, thought so. It's not here. Maybe it ran... Oh, it's got me! It's Joey!
They just walked.
Oh, good. Oh, boy. Hey, look, everyone, it's Mando!
You said you found me a replacement for the Razor Crest.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. That's what I do. I've been working my butt off. Yeah. Just bring the cash.
It's right here.
Mind if I count it? Not that I don't trust you. Just want to make sure you don't give me too much.
A Naboo ship?
Where's the Razor Crest?
I never said I had a Razor Crest. I said I had a replacement for a Razor Crest. Handmade for the Royal Guard and commissioned personally by the Queen of Naboo.
Yeah, Naboo
This
ship.
is a pile of junk.
Do you want your credits back?
Yes.
No skin off my dip swap. Droids, bring this lovely man his money. This is a classic. Look, at least let me put her together before you decide. You give me that? There you go. Huh? Get this baby up and going. You know, it'd be a lot faster if you help.
That's cool. Yeah, that's as old as it can get, man. This thing is definitely
No,
old.
bigger. Smaller. It's the one with
You
a
need a
hole on
probe
the end
droid,
that curves
too,
this
in there.
way. Fabricated you this induction intake charter that's going to double your output coefficient.
It'll also blow the shaft out of my motivator block.
That's why I'm reinforcing your compression housing. You hit this button, you're going to evacuate your exhaust manifold, if you know what I mean.
Thanks, little guy.
That's freaking cool.
There you go.
Oh my
How
God.
was that? Beautiful. Now beat it.
That was fast.
These critters could find a scud in a krill pond. Will that
Very
do?
good at it.
Thanks.
Thanks. What? Are you kidding me? What'd you do that for? You're gonna spoil them. Are you trying to make me look bad?
What? Wow. Look at that. Freaking amazing.
Start her up.
Really?
Yeah, start her up.
Wow, look at that.
A lot of engine for a little ship.
Yeah, well, see what she can do.
Like a muscle
Shouldn't we
ship.
run a diagnostic first?
Holy crap.
Engaging forward drives.
How fast they are. Wow.
Dang, Ferric, she's fast.
Right.
There's a gonk stomp jack.
I would never expect to see this ship again.
How's the handling?
Tight. She tracks like a rail speeder.
Amazing.
Model doesn't match your power drive.
We just built her. I was taking her up for a test flight. Haven't been able to update the registration just yet.
Think before you go.
Yes?
Your voice is mighty familiar. Did you used to fly a Razor Crest?
Oh yeah, it's that
I
dude.
think you have the wrong guy, officer.
On answering a few questions.
Ho ho ho!
How did it jump? Want to go back to base? Fill out reports all day?
Nah.
No, sir.
Dude, that thing jumped.
How was it?
Wizard.
Those J-type pulse engines really tighten the old evacuation port, don't they?
Any chance are you looking for work?
Might could be. What's the bounty?
No bounty. We need muscle.
That's who she...
Boba Fett.
He sure would appreciate it.
Tell him it's on the house. But first, I gotta pay a visit to a little friend.
Grogu. Alright guys, that was a freaking fantastic episode. Very great introduction with the Mandalorian again, you know, come back. Of course, you know, just seeing, you know, seeing what was happening with him. Of course, he was still bounty hunting, you know, doing jobs for, you know, certain people, of course. We seen Finnick go, you know, over to him and say, hey, we need you basically, you know, be a part of this with, you know, Boba Fett. Of course, you know, Finnick's paid him, but he said it's on the house and stuff, so he's going to just go over there and, of course, help out. Him with the Darksaber, him going in the beginning was just so freaking epic. You know, him, you know, cutting that dude in half, of course, bringing his head to them. That was pretty much how it went from that point. And, of course, you know, he really still misses Grogu in every way. We know that the Jedi way is not to be attached to anything. But of course, the Mandalorian is pretty much the complete opposite in that. But you know, he just wants to go see him. Of course, he forged something out of his out of that staff or whatever. Even though, you know, the Mandalorians were, you know, when he was talking to the Mandalorians there, you know, she said, you know, that you can't have it as armor, but as a weapon, we can't have that out there because that could pierce into Beskar. So it's going to be a bad advantage for, you know, of course, the Mandalorian. So, of course, she said, you know, you got to get rid of it in a way. So, he forged it to something else. So, for Grogu, it's a gift for him. So, I can't wait to see him in this one. So since he's going to go see Grogu, we're going to probably see Luke Skywalker. I'm pretty sure we will see him because he's with them. So, it would make sense that we're going to see Luke Skywalker training Grogu. And I'm hoping to see that this next episode or the last episode or whatever. So, very good. Enjoyed it very much. I can't wait to see, you know, how this is going to develop. Of course, with the Starfighter, amazing, amazing. That thing is super fast. I was not expecting the N1 Starfighter, literally, to be here. We haven't seen that in Starfighter for a very, very long time, obviously, since the Republic days. And, you know, him to be able to fly it. Of course, he could get other ships, but for now, hey, it's better than taking shuttles. So he can basically fly that around. You could be able to hyperspace as well without those hyperspace rings that, you know, like with the Jedi Starfighter has to use or something like that. So other than that, very good. Can't wait to get to the next one. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. But yeah, and you guys hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next book of Boba Fett.